Came out to the track a little early today during training hours on a Tuesday to watch the horses work out and to do a new project. I've got a Polaroid Cube Plus, a nice little action camera that we're going to strap to the helmet of jockey Bethany Taylor as she goes out to the track with a horse named Blake the Great for trainer Dana Whited. We're going to watch it from the jockey's perspective all the way from the barn when she turns the camera on, through the workout and the cool down, and all the way back to the barn here at Delta Downs. It ought to be a lot of fun. Let's go check it out. Dana and Bethany, we're here. I'm going to put this helmet cam on you. Bethany, you ever worn one before?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever had one, Dana?
No.
No. You're out on the track a lot, aren't you?
A lot, yep.
Yeah. Now, what horse are we going to do this with?
Blake the Great.
Blake the Great.
Blake the Great. And what's he going to work today?
A half a mile, gallop out 5/8.
Gallop out 5/8. So be on the track maybe 5-10 minutes?
Yeah,
Maybe.
max.
Yeah.
Max, something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get this thing strapped on and see how it works, okay?
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay, I'm back in the announcer's booth now, and I'm going to diagram what Bethany Taylor and Blake the Great are going to do in their workout today. Take a look at this diagram right here. You see this is barn number 10. The horse is going to come out here with Dana Whited and the pony horse Mike and travel over here to the gap. This is where the horses come onto the track for workouts. And the clockers right here, they call up the horse and how far they're going to work and everything. And so those two are going to travel down here, Dana and her pony horse Mike, along with Blake the Great and Bethany Taylor. And they're going to come here, and then Dana's going to let the horse go. And Bethany's going to take this horse around slowly to the finish line, going the back way. They call that backtracking. They'll stop right here in front of the grandstand. The grandstand's over here. So once she does that, she's going to turn the horse around, then start getting up to speed and go over toward the rail for workouts, and then go faster and faster until they get to about right here. This is the 4-furlong pole. So this is a half mile from here to the finish. So then Bethany is going to get the horse at full speed here and conduct the workout around the inner rail, all the way around back to the finish line, and that's where the clockers who sit up here, they will stop the timer, and that'll be the workout time. Now Blake the Great's going to gallop out 5 furlongs, so they're going to go another furlong to over here somewhere, actually about this point, and then she's going to start to slow down Blake the Great and then jog over here and come to the outer fence. Now when that happens, she'll stop, turn around, and start walking back, and she'll pick up Dana once again, and instead of going off the track where they came in, they'll go all the way down here to this gap right there, then come off, and then go back to barn number 10. So that's the whole area of where they're going to cover today, and let's go check it out. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, we need to turn that thing on.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
You want to just stop for a second? Hold on. I gotta hold it down for 3 seconds. Hold on. And once it goes on, I gotta start it. Oops, I just took a picture. Okay, now it's recording.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay, Juan, I got her. Yeah, she's good, hon.
Gotta get traffic jams in barns in the morning, huh?
Yeah. A lot of stop and go.
How you doing? How you doing, man? All right? Doing good. How long will you warm her up?
I usually jog her back to the wire, maybe to the 8th pole. It just depends on the horse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good look at that. There you go. All right. All right, you're the first one for me, Blake the Great.
I always don't forget at night, but I hate to have him hurt during the day. Broken cow disease.
How far do you backtrack her before you go?
Over at least to the wire or a little bit further. I usually sit right here at the half so I can watch her break off. Beth can back her up alone.
So you just slowly get her up to speed before the half mile. Huh?
Right, yep.
Some horses harder to warm up than others?
Absolutely, yeah. Sure, yeah.
Personality.
Right, and age and wear and tear on them and just a lot of things, a lot of factors.
Ooh, I was burning up before the break. I
It's
should have
chilly.
put my jacket back on, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be hot. Of course, it'd be cool after some storms come through today.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to rain today?
The high is 60 tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, wow.
42 or 40 is although.
I might leave my heater on when I leave this afternoon.
Well, it is still February, you know?
Right?
Yeah, we've been
Hard to
getting
believe.
spoiled.
Yeah.
Man, 40's too cold. I remember the first year I was here for a jackpot, it snowed. It snowed in November.
That was in 09.
Yeah, yeah.
That was in Fletcher's horse.
I started to meet with, I don't know what year it was, but I started to meet with Asmussen and then wind up over there with Tony. I quit Steve and went to work for Tony, and like 4 days before the premiere night, he sent 4 or 5 horses in here. Big chestnut mare coming across that road with Randall on her, and Randall had told me, Miss Dana, she's dumb. And I said, well, I'll take her with the pony. No, she don't like the ponies. Well, what the heck? And I didn't know the mare. And she slid on that ice and fell and busted her butt.
Oh.
And I thought, never in my life would I have to tell a story about a horse falling down on the ice in Louisiana.
Mostly southern Louisiana.
Well, do you remember that year, Dawn, that we had snow and ice?
Oh, yeah.
February 5th, right up into...
Yeah, it was like 2 years in a row. It was like 2 years in a row because the next year Brian House was wanting the track closed.
That's
Remember?
right, he was raising hell. And I thought, well, now I get to call Tony after 4 days and tell him we killed one. And he said, no, she's like that, Dana. She's a lunatic. He ran third. He said, can you do something? I said, oh, I can always do something, Tony. And we patched her up, rolled. She was retiring. It was her last race. Why make a big scene, call the owners, and blah, blah, blah. She skin her knee up, and wasn't going to kill her. She had the rest of her life to get over it.
Right, over a skent knee.
Yeah. A little hide off for you. But I thought, man, all the places I've been, I killed a horse on the ice in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's funny because she jumped and hopped and I knew she was going down. Randall, get off!
All right, we're having a good half mile. What do you got on your head?
A camera. What do you got on your head? Yeah. And she's pulling with her, she said, now it's like, you want to hear it here? You tried to take the bear's marker around 15 schools over and was right. But we send out me what's the next? It's the only reason I said that because I got there before that. I like we I got it. But she's just saying what's there. She's not looking here. Yeah. Says guess it.
How'd it go? Good?
Good. Yeah, she was right on the money. And
What'd she do? What was her time?
got her in 50 and 4.
Okay. About what you wanted?
Yep, exactly. So that's between 50 and 51. It couldn't have got better.
Yeah, so Bethany's got the clock in her head, huh?
Yep, good. Yep.
Good job, Bethany.
Oh, y'all got Mr. Stevens watching y'all. Watch out! All right, Dana.
Hey,
Good morning.
How you doing, Don?
Good. Ready for another week. Only 4 weeks left, can you believe it?
Dawn is just like
Flies by, doesn't it?
Here.
It's crazy.
Like what happened?
Hey, how you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm telling you what, they're right. The older you get, the faster it goes.
I guess so. You know, and there was kind of strange week this year for some reason. There was the quarantine.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like me and Jeff Gallagher were talking about the other day. It was like, what the heck happened? It's over.
Yeah. All right, Bethany, how was the work?
Oh, it was good.
Good? Camera
Yeah.
did good? Did you notice it up there?
No, I didn't notice it at all.
Did it drag any wind or nothing?
No, I didn't feel any. No, nothing.
That's great. We'll see how it turns out. I appreciate you doing that. Thank
Oh,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, Chaka.
Well, that's our jockey cam video. Hope you enjoyed Bethany Taylor working out Blake the Great this morning here on the track at Delta Downs. Look for Blake the Great to come out in a race sometime soon from the Dana Whited barn. We wish her all the luck. Well, if you like this video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel, Horseman Don. Anytime we have a new video come out, you'll get a notification. It's absolutely free, and you can follow all that's going on here in horse racing in Southwest Louisiana, and especially right here at Delta Downs. Until next time, I'm Horseman Don. Have a great day.